Okay. Hi, is there one person here? I'm literally just experimenting, so sorry. Oh! I haven't streamed on YouTube in such a long time. Chat filter, K word. The fuck is this? Creator tools, K word. Shopping shit, K word. Yeah, I'm not like, this isn't an actual stream. I'm literally just like experimenting right now. Hi, sorry guys. I appreciate anyone popping in right now. I'm like literally trying to just like experiment with this bullshit right now. Hi. Hello. I turned on, thank you so much. I turned on only subscribers can comment. So only people who've been subscribed for like an hour can comment, because the last time I did this, we got a bunch of randos in the chat after like 30 minutes or something, and it just went so crazy, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I learned how to do that, and this is a little experiment to see, to like put it to work, put it to use. What the fuck are you talking about? Put it to test it. I want to do like more, I want to do regular live streams. That's what I've been wanting to do. So I wanted to kind of like just pop in here and just ask if like, do you guys want to see mobile live streams? Do you like the vertical live streams? Do you want to see something more produced? Because I have the option to set it up with my camera so that you have like way better quality. Put it to task. That sounds much better. Thank you so much. And use my microphone, I think. I need my boyfriend's help with that, but yeah. Either or. I figured like mobile's easy, you know, like I could just set up my phone anywhere and then we can just like, you know what I mean? Just fucking talk shit or whatever. I do want to do specific like live streams where we're doing makeup, but today was a filming day. I just did a bunch of filming and I thought I would pop in here and just kind of like get a sense for like how you guys are feeling about it, what you want to see. You know what I mean? The more natural, the better. I like more produced ones, but it's, yeah. I think I'm gonna do both. I think I'm gonna do like this randomly, and then maybe I'll have like scheduled streams that are a little more formal with like the camera setup so the quality is really, really nice. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. I know this is a little bit more like FaceTime, which I do like. I kind of prefer, like, I not that I've done the produced one yet, but I like being able to just like be in front of my phone, you know, and like read the comments. The only downside to it is if I get like a phone call or something. Oh my God, it's fine. Bye. You don't want your phone to die. Oh, I love a shirt with thumb holes. That's like my favorite thing. I wish this had thumbnail holes, actually. I wish I remembered where I got this. I want to say it was like on Urban Outfitters, or maybe it was just like ASOS or something, or ASOS. Yeah, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. To go shopping at Sephora. I've thought about that. I've thought about that specifically for searching for complexion products to kind of show you guys like how to go about doing it. But I'm such a pussy when it comes to like filming in public. I like truly, it makes me so uncomfortable. So I would just need to get over that and have someone film me. That would be nice. Put your phone, oh. I never put my phone on Do Not Disturb. You know, I always see that people turn on like, like this person has silenced notifications. I don't even know how to do that. And I probably do, but like, I just don't do it. I don't do it. Hi, Japan. I love Japan. I miss Japan. What was my biggest challenge since starting YouTube? This is gonna sound so annoying because like I think so many YouTubers say this shit, but I think my biggest challenge has been like staying inspired to create fun stuff that I like and other people like. You know what I mean? I don't really know how else to say that. Will I be selling? I will be selling. Okay, I have piles of clothes. I'm trying to clean out my closet. I have piles of clothes that I want to sell. It's just like doing the whole Poshmark thing is so tedious. Taking all the photos and like doing all the descriptions and all that stuff. I kind of just like, I've been procrastinating on it. I really need to do it. But yeah, I'm planning on it. I have a bunch of stuff. I have like a bunch of really great stuff that I need to purge. I just need to purge. Also, you know what's really annoying about Poshmark? I had to create a new account because for some reason I wouldn't get notifications, and if you like don't ship something within like 2 days or something, then they like ban you. So my first account got banned because I was missing notifications and didn't know, like I would just like go in and check the app and then I would see that people had purchased stuff and it had been like 5 days and whatever. Why not sub out the Poshmark work? Oh, yeah, I've thought about like hiring an assistant for like a day or something, or like, you know, occasionally, I don't know, like a TaskRabbit type situation. Maybe, I don't know. I always feel like I need to do everything myself. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you guys like this makeup look. I was playing with some new products. Bro, I don't know if this is showing you how beautiful my complexion looks right now, if I do say so myself. I used a new sunscreen, and I think it might be my new favorite sunscreen for underneath makeup, which is like, I mean, that's amazing. And I don't know if you're here, but it was a recommendation from one of you peeps, which is so fucking amazing. So thanks, Corey. I always appreciate your comments. You're always so sweet. Love along. You know, this wing was not supposed to be this long, but that's how wings go. The sunscreen is this one. It's Haru Haru Wonder. Got it from Yes Style. It's definitely not, this makeup is definitely not demure or very mindful. Well, maybe it's mindful. I don't know about demure though. But yeah, it's really nice. This one, Haru Haru. If you want to take a screenshot or anything. I know it's backwards. But yeah, so far, I really like it. My complexion looks damn nice, I have to say. Oh, you know Haru Haru. Okay, so everybody, I've been using the Beauty of Chosun one, and oh, thank you so much. Could you please do it? Wait, hold on, too fast. Could you please do a tutorial watch? How do I save this? Am I able to save these things? Okay, wait, hold on. Everybody needs to be patient, because I don't know anything about super chats. I'm new to this shit. So hopefully I can like save that link at the end. Oh, I'm so Olive girls, all my Olive girlies out there. I'm so happy to help. Everybody find their freaking complexion products. Thank you, Playing with Makeup. Screenshot it. Duh. What the fuck? Hold on one second. Okay, thank you so much. I don't remember what the fuck I was saying. Beauty of Chosun sunscreen, which I love. It's beautiful. I love it so much. But pretty much any sunscreen, and I do like it for underneath makeup, but I just have had such a problem with oiliness in my T-zone. So somebody recommended this. I looked it up. It's specifically says non-greasy and velvety finish. A lot of you guys probably know, you've heard me talk about sunscreens. All of the sunscreens, like chemical sunscreens, mineral sunscreens. You know what's weird? Mineral sunscreens will sting my face, like my skin. They won't sting my eyes, but they'll sting my skin. And then chemical sunscreens, most of them sting my eyes like a motherfucker, and I die. There's actually another one by Beauty of Chosun that was the first one that I tried that stings the ever-loving fuck out of my eyes. Like, it's so bad. But yeah, then I finally tried the sun relief one, which is great. But it does, like, throughout the day I get oiliness, and so far, you guys, this isn't giving me any oiliness. I did set with powder, you know? I did set with powder. It's not like I didn't use any powder, but anyway. What do I do when makeup, concealer, foundation just can't sit nicely on my nose? Is it that it's building, do you get buildup? Is it settling into your creases around? It could be, it's usually a couple things, or it could be a few options. Either you need to exfoliate that area because you have a buildup of dead skin cells and the makeup is clinging to those dead skin cells. It could also be that, this is not greasy, the Haru Haru one. It could also be that if you are a person who exfoliates regularly, it could be that you're over exfoliating and you have dehydrated skin in that area, because I am a classic over exfoliator, because when I start to break out, I start to panic and I go in with too many like acne products, and then I end up dehydrating, especially this area of my face, which is one of the reasons that I end up getting a lot of oiliness, whatever. But when I do that, I've learned that I get that same kind of like clinging and patchiness around my nose. It's very frustrating. So those are the two options. Either you're dehydrating your skin, you need to pull back a little bit and just make sure that you're moisturizing, or you need to do a little bit of exfoliating. It's one of those annoying things where it's like, what's a good example of this? Oh, what's a good example of this? I can't think of a good example of this. Fuck. It's like, there are so many examples of things where it's like, either you're doing this thing too much or you're not getting enough. Like, I'm thinking of like vitamin D. I don't know why. That's probably not a good example, but like, maybe you are taking too much vitamin D. Maybe you're not taking enough vitamin D. That's a horrible example. I can't think of a good example. But there's a lot of examples like that. Aw, thanks. Dermaplanting. Oh, for the exfoliation? Yes. I do dermaplan, by the way. I dermaplane once a week, usually the day before filming, which sometimes contributes to the flakiness and the dryness in my T-zone. So I should probably do it 2 days before, but I can't really get over that. Scar treatment advice. You are silly. Hi, Denmark. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What am I listening to lately? That's a good question. Ooh, I've been listening to, do you know Durand Bernard? I fucking love him so much. Okay, here's what I'm listening to recently. I'm all about my like R&B girlies. Durand Bernard, obsessed. Coco Jones, obsessed. Money Long, obsessed. Who else? There was one other person that I was gonna mention. I can't remember, but mostly, honestly, Coco Jones and Money Long and Durand Bernard. But I've also been listening to a lot of like old Jasmine Sullivan. Do you know what I mean? Can blue eyeshadow look good on my muted olive warm leaning undertone? I tend to look more yellow though. Bro, I always look more yellow, and I'm wearing blue right now. I think it's all about finding the right tone. For me personally, if I'm placing myself in like a season when it comes to like colors that look good on me, I'm a bright spring. So lighter colors or cooler toned colors like blue look best on me when they're lighter but slightly more saturated. They need to have enough saturation in them so that there's color in them. When they're muted, like if a blue is muted and it ends up going more gray, it looks like shit on me. Like it just ends up making my skin look super sallow and just kind of dead, you know? So if you have that problem, then you might want to like do what I do and use something that's a little bit more, sorry. I don't know if that like totally, yeah, the phone call. Wait, how do I turn on silence notifications? Focus. Do not disturb. Okay, sorry. Sorry guys, that was a phone call. I've been getting a lot of spam phone calls, a lot of spam phone calls, a lot of spam emails, a lot of spam texts. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, sorry. I don't remember what I was saying. Purple eyeshadow to not look gray on my eyelids. So same thing. Same thing. You're more fair and neutral skin toned. If purple is looking gray on you, then you want to lean a little bit more towards pink on the color spectrum. Slightly more saturated and slightly more pink. So you want to like try to avoid blue, lavender type shades. Those are probably going to end up looking more gray toned. You know what I mean? You can also try using a warmer eyeshadow base to just like warm up that color, you know, instead of doing like a really light, whatever your eyeshadow base is, you know, you could try doing something just like a little darker and warmer. Oh, I am going to be doing a members thing. I mentioned it at the beginning of this. I'm going to be doing probably, I mean, I don't know. I'm feeling shit out. I'm just testing. I'm testing some things. There was like a little technical behind the scenes situation that I was trying to test, which is why I'm doing this live stream right now. I'm going to be doing members only live streams. I'm also probably going to throw in like random live streams just for all the people if you don't want to be a member. But the members live streams I'll probably save those for more like personal content. Like if you guys have watched my last couple of videos, I've been talking about OCD, treating OCD. I'm probably going to save that for members only just because it's like anything I talk about, like it's a tough topic to talk about without getting pretty personal. And I've never been like the most personal person, you know, not super interested in being and like airing out all of my my background and why I have certain compulsions and shit. Did you know? Oh, that's so funny. Charlotte Tilbury. I literally just picked up this guy, the Charlotte Tilbury, what's this called? Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint. This is so weird because they say it's a foundation stick, which like it's so, I mean, it looks like a foundation stick. It is so glisteny. Like it's glisteny. Okay? I don't know if you can see. It's real glowy. Like for a girl who can be oily, no, this is not a foundation stick. I actually am using it today as a highlighter and it's stunning. So beautiful. Like I really love it as a highlighter. Very, very natural, glowy, not too much. Looks really like soft and kind of blurry on the skin, which is nice. But there's no shot that I'm using that as a I'm not using this all over my face. You know what I mean? But I do like it as a highlight. Yeah. Flawless filter. Thank you. I forgot what it was called earlier, but it's flawless filter in a stick. Like it's not, I don't know. I don't know. If you're like extremely dry, then like maybe you could use it all over your face. Does urea cream have anything to do with urine? I'm not even going to answer that question because you already know. You already know. If I could buy only one product from Sephora, what would it be? I mean, it obviously would probably, actually, I don't know. Depends on how much sleep I've been getting. If I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, obviously it's pretty much any concealer, you know? But if it's just like a random product, I've always wanted to buy one of those stupid Louboutin lipstick things because they just look so pretty, you know? And I never have because they're so expensive and it's just like, why do I need this? I don't need it. I waste plenty of money on other shit that I don't need. I don't need to be fucking doing that. You know what I mean? The Ilia skin tint. Olive girl friendly. Are you for real? Are you for real with me right now? Oh, I have actually. Wait, is that the it's like the foundation with the dropper or whatever? I have used the Ilia one, but I bought one like a long time ago and it smelled rancid. I think I got one that like was off, or maybe it was just a bad batch or something. I heard from some other people who had that problem as well. And then I tried it later on and it didn't have that scent. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a really bad batch. But I have a complicated relationship with skin tints, to be honest with you. I know light green really is difficult. The dude, the Danessa, thank God for the Danessa groundwork palettes. I don't know if you guys know, this is like I'm gonna brag a little bit. There's this makeup artist who I'm obsessed with, Ernesto Casillas. I think I'm saying his name right. I really fucking hope I am. His work is so incredibly beautiful. Anyway, we follow each other on Instagram and he DM'd me and we've been just chatting a little bit, which is like amazing. And he sent me a palette that's by is it Makeup by Mitchell? Makeup by Mitchell? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? He's blonde. He has a makeup brand and he has these palettes that are like cream products. Anyway, Ernesto sent me these, he sent me one of the palettes because he said that he saw one of the contour colors in it looked super olive. So I just bought it. I don't know when it's gonna come, but I got it. I think it's the lightest one and it has like a bunch of like bronzery contour type colors and then also like some blush type colors in it. So I'm really excited. I've been wanting to try his products, to be honest with you. I've been seeing those palettes around. Yeah, Makeup by Mitchell. Is that what I said? I hope I got that right. Anyway, so Ernesto messaging me with it, I was like, okay, I'm buying it. Like I am getting this product. So I'm really excited about it. Yeah, they have a bunch of different palettes, which is really, really nice for like all different skin tones. I feel like all of the stuff, I was kind of perusing the website, all of the stuff that he is coming out with is very like, kind of like Danessa Myricks, where it's, you know, it's made by a makeup artist and his stuff is very colorful, like super duper colorful, but it's geared towards like, it seems like working artists where it's like palettes with like lots of different colors for different skin tones, which is cool. I almost said nice, but then I said cool. I did like a Mean Girls situation. My go-to perfume has been C'est Noir by Beyonce for like since I got it. I love it so much. I actually need to pick up. I was gonna go on the website because I need to get like, I wish I had like a sample size one. Because I'm gonna be traveling for a wedding and that's the perfume that I want to bring with me, but the bottle is gigantic and heavy, so I don't wanna bring it with me. Look at my rings. I think these are all just from Amazon, all these little stacks. I think they're from the brand Pavoy. Pavoy. And then this little guy is from is it PD Paula? I haven't talked about the brand in a really long time, so I've kind of forgotten how to say their name, but it's just like a little bee, I think. A little bee. Yeah, most of my gold rings that I'm always wearing, most of them I got on Etsy, and then some of them are from like random places. I have my ring size. I have gigantic fingers. I think my ring size is like, I actually don't know. I feel like I usually go for like my ring finger. I usually go for like a 7.5 to an 8. Usually, pinky's like just under a 6. I think that's usually where I wear my rings anyway. Okay, cool. Hi, Ukraine. Thank you. Why do you like the Makeup Forever? Wait, Alex, do you like the Makeup Forever multi-use cream palettes? I tried them with contour. The Makeup Forever, the Flash palette, is that what you're talking about? I used to use them a lot. From what I remember, because I haven't used it in a really long time, I usually save them for Halloween looks. They are thick. They're thick and pretty oily. Like they're a heavy formula. You can shear them out, you can mix them with things, which is really nice, but it's not like it's not a lightweight product. It's not, for me, it's not the kind of product that I want to be using on my face regularly, you know? Hello. Medium full coverage foundation for combination skin. Medium full coverage foundation for combination skin. The first one that pops into my head is the About Face Performer Foundation. I love this formula so much. It's really lightweight, but it definitely gives you that coverage. I would say that I have combination skin because I'm always freaking dehydrating my skin, so I end up with dryness in certain areas. But I'm also like congestion prone. So I would say, honestly, like I love a lot of foundations. Today I'm wearing MAC. I used the MAC Studio Fix fluid in NC13, which is fine. The color isn't perfect, but it's fine. This color is fantastic for all my olive people. I love this formula. I just think it's so beautiful. Like it wears beautifully. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. Which one dries it out? Which one dries it out? This dries your skin out? I don't, because I personally don't find this drying at all. And I live in a dry climate, but, oh, the Studio Fix. Oh, okay, yeah. So far, Studio Fix hasn't been drying out my skin, which is nice. But yeah, I would say in terms of formula, Studio Fix is probably a little bit more on the matte side than the About Face one. So if you haven't tried it, you might want to give it a shot. Oh, that's an interesting question. Do you stretch the crest white strips to reach the back of your teeth? I find them too short. No, I don't. And honestly, it bothers me that they don't reach my back teeth. But when I smile, I feel like you only really see the teeth that it covers anyway. You know, like who cares about the molars back there that nobody can see? NARS. I have not used a NARS foundation. I don't know if I've ever used a NARS foundation. I've always been kind of like curious about them though, but if you don't like it. I know I saw Robert use my brush in his I just watched it. Somebody commented and let me know and I went and I watched it. He was so fucking sweet. That was so nice. Like everything he said was so nice. It makes me so uncomfortable to like it makes me uncomfortable to acknowledge like praise. But it was so nice. It was so fucking nice. I love Robert. He's amazing. I love all of his like sensibilities. He's so talented. I love how like laid back and chill and silly he is while being so incredibly informative. Like he's just the best. He's the best. I think I've mentioned this before, but I had like a question for him a while back about like business type things. And I just sent him a DM on Instagram and he was sick and he sent me back like a voice memo and like answered all of my questions. He was so sweet. He was so sweet. Love him. Robert Welsh is who we're talking about. I didn't change my hair color. I got it bleached. It's the same. It might look a little cool toned in this. I feel like everything looks really gray in this lighting right now. I can't really tell. And my roots are growing out a little bit. Yes, Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro loved my brush so much. Anyone who spams comments is gonna get put in timeout. Okay? If you spam a comment, you get put in timeout. Any thoughts on the Blake Lively drama? I've been seeing stuff about it. I don't really know any, like, I don't really know anything about her. I feel like I'm learning things that I didn't want to know. You know what I mean? I don't really know. I haven't seen the movie. I didn't know about the book. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know. What are your opinions about it? It does seem like some of the interviews that I've seen are, it's tough though, because I've only, like, all I've really interacted with was, all I've interacted with so far are just like little clips, so I don't necessarily have all of the context. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an opinion really. That one of her commenting rudely or responding rudely to the woman who like congratulated her on her bump. I saw that one, which definitely rubbed me the wrong way, that's for sure. I'm not wearing any perfume at the moment, but my favorite perfume has been Saint Noir, Beyonce. It's so delicious. It's honey. It's a little sharp. It's got a little citrus. It's beautiful. I love it so much. A collab with Robert. How would we do it? Like, what would we do? He needs to come to LA. I would totally do a collab with Robert. I would just have him do my makeup and then teach me all the things that I'm doing wrong. You know what I mean? That's what I want. If I collab with any makeup artists, I just want to I just want them to do my makeup and tell me everything that I'm doing wrong. I was watching a Painted by Spencer video yesterday, and I just want him to do my makeup and tell me everything I'm doing wrong. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I've really been trying to learn how to like put some freaking body in my hair, because it's always like the longer it gets, it's just freaking straight. What's for dinner? I don't know. I think we have chicken and maybe zucchini. I don't know. I'm not the cook in the family, so it just depends. My boyfriend has like a very busy next couple of days, so I don't know. He might not want to cook. And in that case, maybe sushi? What are your go-to ordering situations? Because I love ordering sushi, even though it's like one of those things that's so much better eating it fresh. I just like, because I feel like when you order food, it's really hard to get like food that's light and healthy and doesn't make you feel like you want to die. You know what I mean? I don't know. I do like Thai food. Thai food is good. We haven't had Thai food in a while. Ooh, you've just like planted a seed. Honestly, I don't know that I've had pho. Maybe I have, but it always looks good to me. I'm just like, I always get worried about like ordering one of those like noodly kinds of dishes because I want it to be so good. And if I get it from a place that's not great, my whole day is gonna be ruined. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where like you have nothing for dinner and you have to order. So you want to make sure that you get El Pollo Loco. You want to make sure that you get something that's like really good that you're going to enjoy. Because if you get something different, if you're like, ooh, let's try something different, potentially you fuck up your whole dinner. That's what I'm saying. The expectations have been set. You know what I mean? True. Hole in the wall for the best Thai food. We've been ordering from this place that's good. I like the Thai food, but honestly, I feel like I haven't found really good Thai food in LA since I lived in the Valley. When I moved here and I lived in the Valley, first Thai food place I went, delicious. So fucking good. Ever since then, ass. I went to this place in Santa Monica that's like right where everything is. Ass Thai, the worst Thai food I've ever had. I was like, how? Horrible. Don't remember what it was called, so I can't like tell anybody. But it was right on that like main drag, you know? I'm gonna have to go soon because I gotta feed my cats. And also I need to do the dishes. And also I should probably eat something because I've been filming since, I actually don't know what time I started. When you go out, what drink do you order? I'm so boring. First of all, I hardly drink ever. Most of the time I don't, but my go-to drink, if I do, is just a vodka soda with extra lime. That's it. I hate cocktails. I don't like anything sweet. Hate it. Hate it. It's always like too heavy feeling or just too, I don't like cocktails. Very, very, very rare that I try a cocktail that I'm like, oh, I can have more than one sip of this. They're usually just like too sweet. I don't know how people do it. Do I own a litter robot? No. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about before I go. Bro. So I've had many a litter box. I've recently learned, okay, so I was using Pretty Litter for a really long time, and I'm pretty sure that that shit is just like ruining my cat's lungs. So I'm getting rid of it ASAP, okay? I'm getting rid of it. And I'm gonna just go back to, I think I used Feline Pine like a while back. Some people recommended it, Feline Pine, and it was pretty good. They're just like pellets, and it was pretty good at managing odor, which is great. But you need a certain kind of litter box for this situation because I don't remember exactly how they work, but I think the pellets like kind of soak up the pee and then it turns to like a dust and then it falls um into through like a sifting litter box, you know? And then you can just like the poop just stays on top and then you can scoop the poop, whatever. I just want it to be not toxic for the cats to breathe in. Like if you feel like you're breathing it in and it feels like it's like filling your lungs, it's probably not good for your fucking cats. You know what I mean? Anyway, I ended up getting the Pretty Litter because I was like, oh, the like health management aspect of it, and it has come in handy a couple times, but I just don't want them to be breathing that stuff in. Plus, they track it fucking everywhere. So I was Googling. I wanted a stainless steel litter box because apparently plastic and scratches and then bacteria, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I just know that stainless steel is supposed to be like better because it doesn't harbor bacteria. I'm not an expert, all right? So I was looking for specifically a stainless steel litter box that was a sifter so that I could get like a corn fucking litter or something, you know what I mean? Or it needed to have something so that like the pee, the stuff that turns in or that soaks up the pee and then turns into dust can fall through, you know? Or if the pellets don't soak the pee can just kind of like fall down into like a pee mat in the bottom. Okay, so I was looking for a sifting situation. I Googled it. I found a Reddit thread. This person was like, I am a genius. And I was like, I fucking hope so. And they said, hotel pans for like for food, for like keeping for food, you know what I mean? So I went on this restaurant website and I got these, I don't know exactly what they're called, but they're literally like these steel pans for food. I got one that is 6 inches deep, that's perforated, okay? And then it fits into this other one that I got that's 8 inches deep. That's not perforated, obviously. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use that. I think it's like 20 plus inches long and like a foot wide, which might not be big enough. Boo is kind of a big cat, but it was like relatively affordable. I think that was like $65 for like both, to get both of them. All the fucking litter boxes that I've purchased have been so much more than that. So I'm getting rid of the Pretty Litter bullshit. The other stuff is supposed to come really soon. And yeah, that's currently that's currently what I'm trying to do for my cats. I tried Feline Pine a long time ago. I just didn't have the right litter box situation for it. I will keep you posted on it because I was like shocked to see that I couldn't find a stainless steel sifting litter box. Like all of the sifting litter boxes were all plastic, and I want to get the stainless steel one because it also seems so much easier to just kind of like be able to clean, you know? Whew. So that's what I'm trying to do for my cats right now. I will keep you posted. I'll let you know. Oh, really? There's ads playing right now? What the fuck? Okay, yes. Thank you for letting me know. Like I said at the beginning of this is a test run. I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll learn. All right, guys, I gotta go. It's been 40 minutes. These earrings, I got them on Amazon. They were already pretty cheap. Thank you for watching. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'll probably leave this up for like whoever wants to watch who missed. I don't know why I'm telling you, you're watching it right now, but if you missed the beginning, oh, thank you, Lily. You're so sweet. Yeah, thank you, whatever. I have new videos coming. You know what I mean? We're gonna be doing a lot more lives because I actually prefer, I'm really bad at responding to comments. I kind of prefer just chatting with you guys. It's a lot easier. Yeah, whatever. So I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching, blah, 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 whatever. And just watch my new videos, subscribe and whatever. If you're commenting, you're subscribing. Because I made that setting. All right, I love you guys. I'm gonna go. Bye. Oh wait, fuck. Wait, how do I end it? Okay.